So far, we crossed to our reporter Aldrin St. Pierre. Aldrin, a very good afternoon to you. So essentially this has been about the legality of the contract and trying to get the court to play an oversight role in this, but also getting the CPS contract extended.
I have to just before I speak to you now, I just have to indicate that I'm struggling to get the question that you spoke about, or the question that you asked earlier on. But just to give you an overview, that Black Sash came into the courtroom and set their case. While we have been reporting that Black Sash wants the Constitutional Court to allow CPS and SASSA to go into a new contract, they've stipulated that that is not exactly what they are asking for. It is at the court's discretion around what exactly should happen. And one of the questions is whether the current invalid contract should be extended. That's the question that came from Chief Justice Mogoeng. And their indication is that yes, it can be extended. However, though, they want those strict conditions to be attached, and that's what David Unterhalter from Freedom Under Law has been arguing as well, that if the contract is extended, it must be extended with the current conditions that are attached. However, though, you have Black Sash, which is arguing that on the other hand, they want an independent monitoring system or mechanism to be implemented, and those should be independent, and there should be interval reports that are submitted to the court with regards to the SASSA deal and appointing of a new subsidiary or service provider for the council. And then we had Justice Besan Kabinde, who spoke about the quasi-judicial role that CPS plays. Because remember that from Froneman's judgment back in 2014 and 2013, where he spoke about the quasi-judicial role that CPS plays as a member of, as an organ of the state, whether this court has the power to say that the contract should be extended in its current condition. And then we heard from Black Sash saying that that's okay, that can happen. This court does have the power to do exactly that. The other issue that was raised by Freedom Under Law is an issue around a new contract. And we just heard now from Justice Mogoeng. We also heard from Froneman earlier on as well, is that once you start speaking about a new contract, that means that CPS has the right to say no, they are not going to go into this new contract because the previous contract has lapsed, which ends at the end of March this year, well, the end of this month, and because of that, they have the right to say no, they are not going into this new contract, and that's the right that they have as CPS, as a private institution.
All right, Aldrin, tell us a bit about what's happening outside of court. Who's there in support of the representation there today? All right, we seem to be having problems with Aldrin's line, but Aldrin St. Pierre live from the ConCourt in Johannesburg, as we're expecting those representations to continue. They're on about a 15-minute break. We'll take you back live to the ConCourt as soon as that gets underway.